And it is shot day. Got the calendar reminder. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you just how easy it is to do the back of the arm. Last week I did the left arm. This week we're gonna do this one. Take off the plunger. And at first I remember thinking like, how am I gonna do this? Like you could do, yeah, all kinds of ways, right? You could go like this. You could go like this. I think that's probably the easiest, right? So we're gonna unlock it. And yeah, let's go ahead. Click, click. Snap back, hold on to it for like 10 seconds just to make sure everything's all good. And there we go. Easy peasy. Work on that obesity disease. Here's an update on the maintenance weight for the week. Look, I found the Shirley Temple in that Dollar General. So I'm gonna grab some of this. I've already had this one before. I get this one, the rainbow sherbet. And oh, this is what I've been wanting to get. Cola, tropical lime pop, spiced cherry, citrus soda. There's only one of these too, so I don't care that the box is bent. I'm gonna get that. And then I love these margarita bowls. Strawberry daiquiri and this. I like this one, but I'll get both. Cool, pineapple. Strawberry pineapple. So this is what this Dollar General over here has. Alrighty. Let's get our daily 50 going.
Well, you want some stretchies? What are you chewing on? What are you chewing on?
I can't tell if it's just chewing on. Hey, kitty kitty. I should do my daily 50 first and then I'll make...
What first?
I'll make pinkies after I do my...
She's rubbing them against the wall. Like, trying to get the thing off? Yeah. I was like, I can't.
We could take it off
for
good.
She's trying to get it off.
We could take it off for good.
What?
We could take it off for good.
No, I mean, it doesn't matter. I saw it. That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to get it off. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Let me get it off. Come here. There you go. No, you can't hamp it. You're gonna try to tear it up. No, I know. You want to damage it so they can't put it back on you. Okay. here, so you can get it. Oh, are you shitting on my foot? Protecting me?
Oh, I feel it. Whew, the muscles are sore. Hey friends, I just went to Trader Joe's. I was trying to get the spring bags, but I didn't see the post in time, so they sold out by 11. Look at these cute flowers. Trader Joe's has like the best flower deals and the quality. I'm getting all kinds of bumps. The quality is really, really good. So I have some news that I'm trying to figure out if I should spill it on a live. But I have some news. It involves a date in the summer in June. So that's going to be coming. But anyway, at Trader Joe's, if you get hungry, they have bear bells. We always call them barbells. Bear bells. That's hard to say. And I got the salty peanut. I got salty peanut, but I got cashews because cashews are a better nut. And so guess what? I met with my registered dietitian for the first time with Nourish today. So, Nourish, a lot of insurance companies will pay for it. So it's a covered benefit in my plan. But I have heard that some people say that their plan doesn't cover it. So I think I'm going to be staying where I work right now because they've been covering a lot of stuff. So they have some good insurance people in that office. So I don't think I'm going to be moving anywhere because I'm getting a lot of stuff done. So I met with her, and I picked this person out because she has knowledge about people with GLP-1. She didn't say if she used it. I'm kind of thinking no, or else she would have said so. But anyway, she works with patients on GLP-1s. She's familiar with bariatric patients, which I'm also. And she's 2 years older than me, and I thought that was pretty cool because she'll understand things that I'm going through as a post-menopausal person, and I like that my PA is also a little bit older than me too because she can offer some advice that I will need to know. So yeah, we even talked about things outside of nutrition, so it was really interesting. We had an hour, and she's from Boston, so I got to hear her Boston accent. And so I found out for me, you asked her how much protein should I be eating a day, and so she said, the calculation is 1.6. So 1.6 at the highest. So if you take 1.6 times my weight in kilograms, it calculated to be like a little over 100 grams, like 105 or 7 or something like that. And then 1.5 was about 90. And so she said, that I should, really just kind of stick to that 100 gram protein max. And she said, because after that amount, your body converts extra protein and stores it into fat cells because it does not have a good way of saving or storing protein. So, just like carbs are your first energy, carbohydrates, and that gets stored as well, right? So you could actually, like she said, some of her clients are really pushing the protein and they're wondering why they're gaining weight. So I wondered about that. And so that's I feel like, that's what I've been kind of following is about 90 grams. That's what I focus on is about 30 grams per meal, three times a day. And so that was a good goal. So I don't need 150 grams of protein, or even over 110 grams of protein. So that was a good eye awakener too. And then fiber, 25 grams of fiber. She said 25 to 30, and for me to focus on 25, we already kind of know in our community, is that she wishes more women were strength training, that for whatever reason, women do not want to do strength training. And I said, well, maybe it's just the mindset that we think that you have to go to the gym and you have to go to the bro side and you know, lifting the weights, and we're kind of like intimidated by that area. But you know, you don't even have to use weights to do strength training. So I told her how I do my daily 50. She loved that, and said to do strength training 3 to 4 times a week, and I think she said cardio 3 times a week. She's gonna send me notes, which is good because sometimes I write things fast and I can't understand them, especially because my hand gets kind of stiff when I'm writing. I told her like how I have I love chocolate and it's my kryptonite. So she's like, you don't have to avoid chocolate. And so she showed me her Yasso ice cream bars. They have chocolate on the outside and pecans, and so I had something last week. It was called Carb Smart ice cream, so I think it was very similar. So I'm gonna look for the Yasso, Yasso, and which maybe Low Carb Queen had bought these too at the grocery store recently. So hey, that's good. We have a little treat there. And we talked about the chocolate chips because I said, yeah, I've bought really chocolate chips, and she's like, I know they're expensive, and it's like, yeah, they are. It's like a little bag for I don't know, $6 or $8. And so there's Lily's, there's Enjoy, maybe that's Enjoy, and there's a brand that Walmart makes. And so Trader Joe's haul, what do we get? So the nutritionist had recommended walnuts, pistachios, and almonds. Almond butter is a good option. She's mentioned olives to snack on, like when you're cooking and you want to snack on something. Yeah, she didn't. She said it's okay, you know, sometimes, but this is mainly for her husband and maybe a little snack. She's going to send me a recipe on some protein balls that are made with applesauce and PB2 coated in melted chocolate chips. And this is always good when you're on the go, munchy. I'm going to make this for my grandson and add some taco meat to it for the dogs, Kleenex for the humans. She mentioned pink salmon, so I grabbed a couple of different pink salmons because I'm not big on the fresh stuff. And then non-food, just for us, mineral, sunscreen, SPF 50. It's always great too, you guys, for the mineral. And so the nutritionist mentioned, you know, the omega-3, so whenever I'm not getting it from fish, grab some of that. And I was out of the multivitamins, and these are kind of big, but you know, they're gonna have to do for now. And for gut health, she said, you know, what am I doing with fermented food? So that or yogurt with live cultures. So I like elderberries. So I thought, okay, I'll go ahead and try this. I have tried this brand before. It's out of Los Angeles. Green beans, I gotta put this in the freezer. I love blueberries. You know, the Sola bagels, got the cream cheese for that. Thought I would just mix in a little bit of the regular semi-sweet chocolate chips because they are cheaper. And then flaxseed. I needed the ground kind because I have the actual seeds, and I'll add that to my overnight oats or yogurt. And it's funny, we started talking about skincare, and she said, you know, I always make sure that I don't go to bed with my makeup on, even if I have to grab a facial wipe. And I go, me too. Like, yeah, I am guilty. There's been so many times where I didn't go take off my makeup before going to bed, but I wear a tinted sunscreen. Love this New Zealand artisan water from Trader Joe's. And different kinds of beans I like to add to my taco salad. So, yep, Trader Joe's, $160. It's usually not so much, but it's these that cost more. It was like $20, $20, you know. Yep, there we go. munchies, snackies, cravings. We're going to use this Control 1 scoop. You Control appetite suppressant, strawberry lemonade, and let's look and see what are the details. So yeah, it does talk about Control helps the body's natural release of GLP-1 glucagon-like peptide 1, a key hormone that supports appetite control, balanced blood sugar, and metabolic health. Controls appetite, stabilizes blood sugar levels, and promotes fullness. I'm going to take plastic. So there we go. Let's go ahead and blend this up. Have this for the afternoon. It does not have caffeine in it, so I don't have to worry about it keeping me up. And it is strawberry lemonade. And it tastes delicious. Alright, we got the silver pickles. Potato bush or the potato plant. Look at that. And another one's coming. Taking her out. Stuffing from the other dogs, tearing up the doggy beds. I don't want to go out there without my shoes on. And look at those dandelions. They just keep growing. I just mowed this grass again on what, Friday? Thursday? And you can't use our dandelions for tea because the dogs go pee. They go potty out here. Yeah. Look at this, guys. I'm over here watering, and I see there's not enough, and I'm pretty certain that these are from the potatoes. But they look like watermelon seeds, pumpkin seeds. And I wonder if it is from one of the pumpkins that I left. Like I noticed this one right here has not opened up yet. And I've been losing and just stuck some sprouted onions. And there are these like bugs, gnats. It's probably from the rotted material because we've got like rotted potato in the bag. And it's the bug. Maybe I need to take that out. But look at this. There's like a whole cluster of them right here. Okay, let me remove this and make sure there's nothing in it. Oh, look at that. Okay. The only thing is whenever you forget what you put in here. Okay, so I don't know, is that one salvageable? Okay, Oki's eaten. Should I keep that in there? Covered up? I haven't picked up any new soil yet. Maybe they're after this potato. Wash off my hands. I love volunteer plants. They're just so easy to grow. Holy cow, look at how many. This is just in one day. There goes Falcon 9.